Welcome to Jayberg Reacts.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Jayberg Reacts. I hope you all are doing good today. This is my video. It's be a little different today. I'm down here in my garage because it's such a nice day out and I wanted to enjoy some of the nice weather out here. I got my dogs out here with me. We're just chilling, ready to give you guys a great video for today. So, without further ado, let's get going.
It's important to know and understand who you are and where you came from, how we got here, and what happened in the ancient past. Because until we find out what really happened in the ancient past, we can't plan for a better future. Because the past is prologue. We're in a loop. This stuff keeps happening over and over and over again. We keep going through this vicious cycle of rise and fall of civilizations. We keep going through this vicious cycle of situations that happened in the past reappearing on our timeline and happening over and over again. See, if you go back in time to 2023 BCE, you'll find the same exact stuff we're going through now happening back then. Not necessarily with the technology level, but with the social issues. You'll find it. Every section, every era of time that you have in our current era, match and go back and study history for that previous area in BCE, you'll find the same stuff happening. It's like we're in a time loop. We keep doing it over and over and over and over again. Until we understand and know this kind of stuff, until we dig deep into the information that we've been fed and forced to analyze it, break it apart, rip it apart, and put it back together again, until then, we'll continue to go through this vicious cycle of rise and fall of civilizations, rise and fall of awareness and knowledge and ascension and wisdom. We'll keep getting to a certain point and falling right back down again. At some point, we gotta learn how to walk, and then we gotta learn how to run.
Yeah, man, I completely agree with everything that he just said, man. It's like the same vicious cycle keeps repeating itself. The same things that went on back in that time are going on today, you know? And he's totally correct, man. It's like a vicious cycle, man. It just keeps repeating itself. We'll build this land and earth up, and it just gets taken back down because either we kill ourselves or the technology does it for us. You know what I mean? But anyway, let's keep going. I got a lot of good videos, like kind of like this one that you just saw today. Got some strange ones and crazy ones in there too, so don't worry. It ain't gonna be all crazy, like all enlightening kind of stuff like that, you know, so let's keep moving.
You can create any reality you want. Your mind is that powerful. You are a creator. Everything in your life you have put there. You have created and put there. A lot of people don't like to hear that because their lives are not exactly that good. But you created the mess that you're in. If you realize that you created your reality, then you can uncreate it by focusing on what you really want. What is it you really want to do? What do you really want to create? And that will be your reality. When you realize the mind is that powerful, then you can have what you want in your life. You can create your own reality.
Yeah, man, like I totally agree with her. Like everyone creates their own mess, you know what I mean? And everyone can uncreate their own mess. And I am recently trying to think that way, you know, be positive about stuff. Don't think the worst case scenario of everything, because when you start thinking that way, it usually happens, you know what I mean? So I recently have started to try to think positive about stuff and try to foresee what I want for my life ahead of me. You know what I mean? But let's keep moving. We got some more.
The ability to see something and bring it out into the world, to see something in your mind and bring it out into the world, that's magic. So magic is bringing the mental images in your head out into the real world. And you can only do that by creating the right environment and the right conditions for that reality to manifest. So for example, if you want to get money, if you want to attract a lover, if you want to attract a better situation in your life, you have to already be moving and living as if you already have it. So that means that if you want to get more money, you have to start walking around like you rich already. You got to start not always doing the cheapest thing that you can do. See, a lot of people, they automatically default to the cheapest option on anything they do. And what they don't realize is that a lot of times when you take the cheapest route, you end up paying more in the long run. So you have to totally transform your mind on all levels in order to really reach your higher self.
Yeah, man, like I agree with that. I mean, it's pretty much like project out there to the world what you want inside your head and everything else, and it'll come back to you, man. That's how you gotta be. You gotta, it's kind of like there's a show I saw on Netflix one time, a while back, a documentary called The Secret. The secret was think, really think, like meditate, always be thinking about what you want ahead of you, and it'll come back to you. You know what I mean? Like the universe provides is pretty much what I'm saying, as long as you're 100% in it. You know what I mean? All right, let's keep moving.
Let me share a profound truth with you, one that can transform your life in an instant. Listen to this a few times to truly grasp this. Your life will never be the same again. From this moment forward, you'll find that good fortune seems to gravitate toward you. Your desires fall into alignment, and the burdens of anxiety, doubt, and fear begin to fade. The thing you must understand is that you become what you think about. The strength of your manifestation depends on your intensity of feeling. You may be thinking, how can this be possible? How does this work? And why do our thoughts shape our reality? Visualize your mind as a fertile field. You're the farmer here, with the power to choose the seeds you'll sow. What's remarkable is that your mind doesn't differentiate. It just yields what you plant. Imagine holding two seeds. One symbolizes abundance, the other fear. You dig two small holes in your mental soil, one for your dreams and the other for doubts. You nourish them with your thoughts. Like a non-discriminating field, your mind doesn't play favorites. It returns exactly what you've planted, whether it's success or struggle. Your mind is fertile, capable of growing abundance or cultivating fear. Now choose what you want to plant in the field of your mind. Learn to control your thoughts by firstly observing them and spending time alone. Then plant the thoughts of your desires. Listen again if you don't understand.
And once again, that's pretty much what I just said in my last reaction. Project, think what you want, and you plant the seed will grow. You understand? If not, watch it again. I got that video saved. I watch that video a lot, you know. I understand what it means, though, and that's, like I said, I try to live that way. I've been trying to live that way from now on, you know what I mean? But let's keep going. I think that's the last enlightening one. But there might be another one, I'm not sure. But let's keep going. We got some more.
3 creepy videos that will make you rethink reality.
Well, the first clip definitely looked like some kind of shadow figure ran through that screen. Don't know what it was. The second clip, the soccer game, that dude got that notification on his phone a good 5-10 seconds before that goal happened. How'd that happen? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't understand. He was at the game live too, so it ain't like he was watching it on TV and it was a broadcast, you know what I mean? The third one, that dog definitely saw something in that room. There's no doubt about that. They say animals are more perceptive, and children also are more perceptive to spirits and stuff like that. That dog most definitely saw something. What do you guys think? let me know in the comments.
Okay, so I'm about to blow your mind with this video. We all know how many people believe Antarctica is not a continent of ice, but rather a giant ice wall surrounding all the continents of the world, and many people believe that if we cross these ice walls, there would be many other continents that have been kept hidden from us. Well, I'm about to show you a couple maps that actually show all the continents being surrounded by an ice wall. Up first is a map from Gleason's new Standard of the World map. And as you can see, it clearly shows an ice wall surrounding all the continents. This was also published in 1892, and Antarctica was found in 1820, which means they definitely had a better understanding of Antarctica because they literally founded it 70 years before this map was published. So the real question is, why is it different today? But that's not even the craziest map. Here is the next map, which was leaked from an unknown source, and it's unbelievable. The ice wall is surrounding the continents and extends out to what looks like a bunch of other continents and oceans, which means other creatures or humanoids are there that are being hidden from us. Let's say this is real. Why is it being hidden from us? Is it for our safety, or is it being hidden for some other sinister reason? I'm very curious to see what everyone thinks about this, so let me know.
So what do you guys think, man? You think there is an actual ice wall that surrounds us totally, like that Gleason map said? And do you think there's other continents beyond that ice wall? I don't know, man. It's too hard to say. I'm not sure what I believe, because I know there is some footage of being up in high Earth orbit, you know what I mean? And it shows, supposedly, the space station video cameras too, shows the Earth going around in a circle, you know what I mean? If that's real, I'm not sure to say yes or no on that. You know, I have no idea, because I'm not up there. I'm not physically seeing it with my eyes, you know what I mean? So I don't know what to believe there. I always keep an open mind about things. So I'm not sure what to believe. What do you guys think about that, though? Let me know, please. I'm not sure where that is. I think it's in Vegas, but that's so crazy how they can do that. You know what I mean? In the middle of the sky right there, put out that hologramic image, and it looked real. You know what I'm saying? It looked super real. So who's to say that they couldn't just fake an alien ship coming down and landing or anything like that? You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy how they are able to do that. Yeah, that's crazy. I just wanted to put that video in there to show you how much technology they actually do have nowadays. You know what I mean? I'm sure you guys know that, but yeah, man, that's just crazy how they were able to do that.
Double moon! Oh my gosh! What is that? I don't see one single snow. It's snowing pretty hard. It's snowing really hard in the mirror. And then with us, there's nothing.
So clear.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god!
Yo, the sky is fucking blue! And then it turned off! Yo!
Well, the first video with that kid in the wave, I don't understand that, man. I don't know how he didn't get hit with that. Like, it just stopped all of a sudden. Like, that was just weird, man. Unless that was just like a wave that fell behind him, and that was just the spray that came up, you know what I mean, and landed behind. I don't know. That was just weird. The second one, there was not two moons there. It looked like it was the same brightness. The one on the right side, you could see a street light pole coming up, and that's what that looked like to me. That was the street light, the other light there. The other one was probably the moon or something. The last two, I don't know, man. I cannot explain them whatsoever. You know, like, it was just crazy to me. Like the snow in the mirror, but not out the window. Like, how does that happen? You know what I mean? That was freaky. And then the last one where the sky was blue, and then it automatically all of a sudden went to gray. That could be, I guess that can be manipulated with like CGI, stuff like that, but that snow in the mirror one, that was pretty freaky, man. I don't know. Can you guys explain that one to me, please, in the comments? Because I'd love to know.
They actually captured a biblically accurate angel on video. Watch this.
Enoch said that he supposedly seen this, right? And this is what the true form of what an angel is supposed to look like in true form. So basically, Enoch said that he was seeing this shit, right? There's a video that's going around that said that they seen a UFO, but I think it was an angel just like this. Look at this video, y'all. Look at this shit. This is the clearest video that anybody has ever got of anything. And look what that joint look like. Look, do y'all see the eye in the middle, bro?
And that's how the Bible described angels.
It's looking over and watching everything. Watching everybody.
Kind of freaky.
Look at that. Bro. Yo. Do y'all see that? What is going on in our world right now, bro? This is only the first. Look at that. Are y'all telling me that's not the same thing, bro?
Those are what angels actually look like.
Look at it. That's what that joint is, bro. Probably the reason why they keep doing this.
Let me know what you think in the comments. Are angels real?
Crazy.
Wow, man. So what do you guys think? You think that was a real video? Because it's definitely looked like what Enoch said an angel looked like, you know? UFO, angel, something's up there, you know? And maybe that is why they're doing a lot of chemtrails. They're trying to hide something up there, you know what I mean? That's what I always say. That's the reason they're blasting the hell out of us with them chemtrails recently. A lot. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like and share this video if you can. Comment on it, like it. Give it a thumbs up, man. Help me out. Help it in the algorithm. Let's get it a boost.
Okay, America, get on in here. What the hell going on here? Now they done found some kind of giant statues under the ocean. Check this out.
What's going on here? Could this be giants? Someone please explain this. Could this be AI? Or another part of history? Please leave a comment below. Thanks for watching. This video is for entertainment only, but if you know, you know.
Now that's some wild shit there, you know. If that's real, that head and that body and that whole thing was humongous compared to that scuba diver. You know what I mean? That was definitely a giant. I don't know if that's real or not. Is that AI? I don't know, you know, but it looked damn real to me, and it was underwater. And it looked really, really detailed, too. Like, you had to be one hell of a freaking... So I don't know what that noise was. I think it was a tree breaking, maybe. The boys went crazy over it, though. I know that. But, yeah, that was pretty crazy. It sounded like a gunshot kind of, too. But who knows? Wonder what it was. Could be a tree. Maybe the tree will fall down in the middle of the video here. But, hey, let's move on to the next one. Just another video showing some evidence of possible giants back in the day. You know, them swords, they were freaking huge. Why in the world would someone need a normal human being sized person that we know need a sword that big? Tell me that. Don't make sense, man. There was definitely giants back in the day. I might have to make a video about giants and Nephilim and all that stuff. Who knows, man? Like, because there's just so much stuff out there nowadays. Like, I was just actually watching a video this morning about this guy. He's down in Georgia somewhere, and he goes around and looks for abnormally shaped rocks and digs them up around him, and he actually found one that looks like a freaking dragon. You know what I mean? Like, everything about it looks like a dragon. It's crazy. It's crazy. I mean, it literally looks like a dragon. He dug up all around this thing, and there's no way to explain it. It looks like some kind of huge lizard, and I'm willing to bet it's either a pterodactyl dinosaur that got petrified or a dragon, because it looks just like it. But that makes me go into this. The Chinese zodiac calendar, you know how it has animals all around it for every symbol. Well, every animal on that calendar is a real animal except for one, supposedly, the dragon. The dragon's supposedly a Fantasyland animal, you know, a made-up animal. Well, I got reason to believe that that's not a fake animal, and there was dragons back then, you know, because there's so much stuff that I'm seeing. I think there was dragons back in the day. I might sound like a crazy guy right now, but I really do. I think there was dragons back in the day. Why would the Chinese go through all that trouble to making that calendar thousands of years ago, whenever it was made or whatever, and put one fake animal on there and all the rest of them are real? That don't make sense whatsoever. And with that being said, we are at the end of the video for today, folks. I hope you guys had fun. I had fun once again. I'm out here enjoying the weather. Of course, today's my birthday, so we're getting ready to take the boys to the park or hiking or something like that. Get on some exercise, enjoy this nice weather today, and enjoy the rest of our day. Try to enjoy my birthday. But if you guys had fun today, please give it a thumbs up, make a comment, do anything, help the algorithm out, give it a boost, my favorite word. Bet you all have a good rest of your week, and be nice to each other. Remember what I said in the beginning, project what you want in your mind, and always be thinking about that. When you plant the seed, it will come. Basically, that's how it works, man. You gotta think about it, project it, and it'll come to you, man. That's how the world works. That's how your mind works. It's very powerful. So, you all take care. This is J Berg Reacts, and I'm out.